don't.
So
Another one, OnlyFans.
damn.
Because, hey,
Let's talk about it.
hey,
Damn.
don't no man want that girl all over the internet showing her ass, showing her
Exactly.
titties. By the time she get home, it's like, what's left for
Literally.
you? Nothing.
You
know what I'm
gotta
saying?
hide something for your person. You know,
Exactly.
if the whole world see it, what's valuable to your person? What makes that person respect you in your body? You know,
Right.
if everything is out in the open, what's the secret?
I ain't gonna lie.
I got
It
one.
depends.
So the way y'all think about Sauce Walker, he has his girlfriend. I think she has an OnlyFans,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that's his girlfriend. He uplifts her in a way that he doesn't uplift other women in his life. So it's like she's
I feel like-
associated with him. So what do you think about those dudes?
So
That's like kind of gaining something from the
But that's
OnlyFans?
coming from like.
I'm just saying though.
No,
It's not. I don't feel like it's coming from a pimp standpoint. I just be coming.
In a
Everybody
way it is, bro.
everybody has different relationships, bro.
Yeah.
It's different relationships,
Right, it's different.
and
Different
it's
communication,
it's
different trust.
just like
Yeah.
just like it's different men, and they all like different girls from different ways. He has a respect level for different ways, and
Yeah.
he trust ways when he
Yeah.
trusts his girl to do
Just
that.
like if your girl was a stripper.
She's bringing in cheese.
Yeah.
For one, for
Yeah.
two, why you gonna be mad about that? You feel me?
If that's how you met her.
Nah. If let me put this in the example for you. You meet a girl, right? You just met this girl. Yeah, y'all fucked or whatever, right? Now she talking to other dudes. You going out for free. You gonna be mad at her, or you gonna stop fucking with her because she going out on dates regularly? But that's not your bitch. You gonna be mad? That's a good question. You gonna be mad? Or you gonna be mad of a girl for getting free food or what? Are you gonna be accepted?
You saying my girl going on?
No.
Like you messing with somebody.
Just saying in general.
and
It's an
she
example,
out, like,
but I'm
you
just.
know, she one of your flings and you one of her flings.
Right.
But she out going on dates.
That's different, though. That's different.
No, I'm just
aspects,
saying-
bro. You
exactly.
speaking from me like, all right, she's
Right.
just one of my things. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking like this, yo, chick, this
Right,
yo, lady.
I'm going back
You know
into
what
that. I'm
saying?
going back into that. I'm just saying, just how you comfortable with that.
If it's just a fling, it don't matter.
Right.
You know?
But a fling
if
could
it's your
turn
lady-
into a thing. Is what I'm saying.
Definitely.
You was accepting of her doing that prior.
No,
That's
no,
that's where I was
Yeah.
going with it. You
Yeah,
feel I'm
yeah.
going?
Look though. But once she comes into that union with you, you gotta lay your boundaries. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But I feel like you should lay your boundaries
From the
beforehand.
get-go.
Yeah, so that she can decide.
From the get-
or
you get-
can
you ain't let me-
decide
you ain't let
whether
me
you
put-
want
you know.
to keep it going.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
it's the man's job
you're
to
right.
lead. So
You're right.
you ultimately where
But
to lead.
Actually, you know, because nowadays I feel like women are more dominant than our men nowadays.
But they don't know that.
You know, and
Some of them don't know that.
Some do though.
Some do and some
take
don't.
the lead and say, okay, you're not right for me, or you are right for me.
True.
You know, and some women also feel like you might be the person that calmed them down. Yeah, I might be a hoe, but when I met you, I changed. You
That's
know,
a
you
fact.
never know.
That's a fact.
Dangerous, though. I feel
That's
like
very
I
dangerous.
feel like that's dangerous. 'cause it's like
No, that's a
you
fact
gotta-
though. That's a
It
fact.
is.
You gotta meet because you have to meet that person where they're at. Because all that wholeness ain't just gonna go away overnight.
Yeah.
Wait one question though. Well, how you gonna know she was a hoe before anything? If she's being honest.
You
Communication.
vetting her, bro. You
Yeah.
can tell that. You can tell by that.
Yeah, but how
Bro, if you vet her the right way, all those traits gonna come out eventually.
Yeah.
Bro.
Exactly.
But
Or
would
is she gonna let you know up front?
exactly. But would you be mad at her past, or would you judge her for her past, or would you continue on what y'all got going on?
But that's why some people
Okay.
say, some people do say that it's better to leave your past out of your current
It is.
relationships. Like,
But
let's not
but
talk
females
about
are so honest.
Yeah, I'm an honest.
You know what's
female.
crazy?
Listen,
I like for you to know what you stepping into and what you stepping out of.
Hey, facts.
Listen. Women date men for their future. Men date
No.
women from their past.
No.
Not all. And listen though.
Okay.
From a male's perspective, I mean, I can only speak from, my perspective. But from what I know, that y'all like niggas with potential. Or niggas that can have
Okay,
that
well,
potential.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And y'all see a future with them.
Right.
Men look at women's past still.
Yeah, you're right.
It
You're
goes
right.
both ways, you know.
We put
It's an
that
equivalent
we
for
put that
each
into a bag for sure.
Yeah.
But it's like, because ultimately it's like we coming from different sides. It's like women expect for their guys to have like kind of like even if you're not getting money, they see you get to the bag eventually. Right?
Yeah.
Hey, Ryan, what
You gotta
got?
have some type of goal oriented mindset.
Exactly. Exactly. And then,
No girl just want to lay up with somebody that's not doing nothing with their life.
Right.
It don't even matter if you getting money or you got a big chain. It's just what are you doing with yourself?
No, I feel
That shit don't
Some
shit
people- some
matter
people-
no
No,
more.
I agree.
We
I agree.
grown.
The other half of
I
that is
hate
like
that.
It
men,
matters to
men,
me.
when
What,
men
a
date
finna
women,
get out
it's
of chain?
like we're not necessarily thinking about.
No.
No, I'm saying
Like,
like
what
the
you
chain
doing
shit.
with
Yeah, doing with
We're
yourself.
not necessarily. No, you good.
Sorry
We're
about
not
that.
necessarily thinking about. Okay, she's gonna make us money or whatever. We're not really thinking like that. We're thinking like, okay, she fine. She got a good head on her shoulders. All right, I can do something with her. She can,
Type shit.
She can, as long as she can like support me in a good way and she ain't like stressing me out daily. She got a good chance with a dude, and it's like it's not the same. Like if I'm at the crib not stressing you out, I'm cooking. I'm like, then go get a job. Why you always here? It's gonna be something. It's gonna be something. So.
Well, personally, I feel like women look for the same support that they give out, and to a certain extent we can't look for that because men don't have the same like attributes or carings that we have. So sometimes we look at men or the dominant women like, okay, yeah, we're looking at your future, but what are you doing for me now? You know, are you motivating me? Are you supporting me? And support can be emotional, it could be physical, it could be like anything, you know. Support, as long as are you waking me up in the morning saying, babe, you look beautiful, you know, let's get on our stuff, or are you saying, babe, you look beautiful, okay, now we just laying in the bed, you know, like. So it's like, what are your motives? What are you doing for yourself that makes me want to continue running after you? You know, women only want to submit to a dominance when it's like a alpha. You know, you're showing me something, you're teaching me something, you're helping me to be a better person. You know, women look for that because we're so caught up in all the trauma that we've been through because we have so many feelings, so many different emotions. So it's like, oh, what are you taking away from me that I'm stressing about?
So even
You
with
know?
that, like even meeting somebody and being with them, most females bring in their past, especially if they don't have no closure at all, into the new situation that they're dealing with. And the thing about it is, for that new person is, we don't know when we're guessing instead of trying to fix, which is okay. If you love that person, you're going to fix whatever it is, but we don't feel that you look for a female that has been through some depression and like some anxiety and some like this, you know, no closure.
And males go through that too.
We do.
They don't show it.
Exactly. But the thing about it is, it's always about filling that gap.
Yeah.
It's a gap.
Yeah,
That
definitely.
it's a void that we don't, you know what I'm saying? You can always reassure that in certain ways, which, hey, let me talk to you. Now, if I ask my girl, let me talk to her, and I talk to her, and I just talk to her, and we talk, and we sweep it under the rug, then it's like, it's still there. Now, if hey, babe, let me talk to you, and I'm taking you on a date. I'm talking to you, then we going on a date. I do it a couple times, and then you not, the anxiety is not always up there. You feel me? All we doing is something out of it. It's good, but it's not a bad thing. It's always it's closing the patch that's open. Yeah. And that's something we don't work on in our generation.
But I feel like it should go both ways. You know, just like we have a gap that we want our men or our dominant women to fulfill, it should be vice versa. You know, relationships should be equal. No matter if you're a man or a woman and a woman or a man and a man, it should be equal.
Yes.
If I care for you, you care for me. If I support you, you support me. If it's a time where I'm down, you up. And if you up and I'm down, you know, we work together and we figure that out together because we're equal. It shouldn't be no, oh, a man paying all the bills or the man got the tab, you know, da. If my man or my dominant woman has that, cool. But if you don't, I don't have no problem stepping in and helping you out because at the end of the day, we're a team, you know?
No, I mean, facts, because I ain't gonna lie, like a lot of relationships have become very transactional. A lot of women look at guys like, oh, he can do this for me. All right, I'll throw him a little something right here and there. Okay, he didn't pay this for me. Okay, like it's become very transactional.
Yeah.
And, you know, men allow that to partake in their situations because either they don't check it at the door or they just let it run over them.
I feel like it should be merciful, though. I feel like you shouldn't have to think about whether your partner is going to do for you. It should be to the point where you shouldn't be like a tit for tat thing. You should be like, all right, this is nothing for me. I'll tell you. You want me to do this? Oh, yeah, I got you.
But I feel like that's where communication comes in.
Right.
Because it's like, I can't expect you, especially at our age, I feel like this generation has the the look out on life, like you gotta be something, you gotta be somewhere in our 20s. And really back in the day, in our 20s, we were still just figuring it out. Even at 28, 29, we were still figuring it out. And your 30s is where it's like, okay, you getting everything together. In your 40s and your 50s is where like you finalizing everything. But we have this generation where we're so quick to grow up, so everybody like, oh, if you ain't got money, or you ain't got your house yet, or you ain't got your car yet, or you ain't got your boat yet, it's like, yeah. So it's like, I feel like in this generation, if you're with somebody, to be with somebody in an actual relationship, I feel like y'all should have that moment where it's like, it's a conversation. If you feel like you at your lowest moment right now, babe, I understand, but communicate with me, because if you don't, I'm just gonna feel like, oh, you standing still, or oh, we got problems in our relationship. But if you open up to me and say, you know what, babe, I'm down on my luck, I'm in my depression, I'm in my head, I can't get out of it, you can't help me, my friends can't help me, my family can't help me, I will understand that, and I will reciprocate that energy. Like, okay, I know my babe going through a lot, so I'm gonna step up a little bit here. And if I can't step up a little bit here, I'm gonna tell my babe, like, you know what, I know you going through, but at the same time, I'm going through.
Yep, I agree.
Communication is key.
Like,
definitely.
Not just communication, but specifically those type of conversations need to be had.
Yes.
Like those
in the beginning.
Yeah.
Not
even. Yeah.
Just when it
throughout
occurs.
too.
I get what you're saying.
But like men or women or vice versa. Like when it comes down to it, you're not gonna know how that person gonna react. You're not gonna know, all right, dang, this going on, but I ain't never been through this with no other guy. I don't know how. Now she closing off to you, or you closing off to her,
Yeah, that's what she's saying.
I feel like that's where we have to choose to. We have a choice. We have a choice to, put our dominance on, or put our guard on, or we have a choice to be vulnerable. Open up. If we feel secure, open up. And it's no problem with opening up as a man, as a woman, no matter what, open up, because honesty is what's going to get you far.
Yeah, that's a good dude. Men do have a hard time opening up just because our society views it. It's viewed as a weakness anytime you show. They tell us,
it's not.
Yeah, but they tell us, yeah, it's mental health. We care about your mental health too. But as soon as you do that, it's you zesty, or it's like they'll like,
now she shit testing you. And she throwing all these tests like, is this nigga really the guy I want? Because he kind of act like a little pussy. You feel me? Yeah, it's like,
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like if I'm a male, right, and I'm a dominant male, and I've shown you all this, and then I'm down on my luck one day, and I come to you as, as a real man, and I let you know, like, babe, like I said, I'm down on my luck right now, da 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 da. I feel like I would take you more respectful as a man than you just out here just BSing.
Faking that shit.
Yeah, because you don't know what's going on in your head. Then you tell me, like, down the line, now you done cheated on me or all this other stuff because you couldn't.
That's we talking about the majority, and the exception don't make the rule. So with that being said, if you do and you just go out, oh hey, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Bro, subconsciously she gonna start to think like, damn.
But you can't come to a woman like that.
I'm just saying though. I'm just saying. Subconsciously,
because man,
she not gonna say it off back like, this nigga. But deep down, she gonna start to show like,
but it's really what she says to him and how he reacts to that. So if you come to me and say, babe, I'm down on my luck, da 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 da, and I say to you, well, what you trying to do? Are you trying to get another job? Are you trying to do this? What avenue are you looking for? And he just
but look though,
exactly.
Then I'm gonna look at you like, nah, nigga, you on some weird.
You got so long to figure it out.
That's a fact.
But if you
make a choice, but look though, in all reality, when do we come out and be like that and honest with somebody? Like you know what I'm saying?
But why not?
It's just a gamble.
But I'm saying,
why not?
I would want to. I would let you know. I would tell you, like, look, I'm gonna tell you.
Let you know if she for you. Like if you come out and you tell her this is what's going on, and she don't fuck with you, fuck with her.
I always, as a man,
No. Sometimes in the beginning you gotta test them like that, even if you're not even down to your knuckles like that. You gotta just throw a little bait out there and be like, let's see how she react to that.
On both ends.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
They're like, oh, he ain't ready. All right, boom, let me come out ties now.
Yeah.
Right, because a man. So same speaking for a man. A man want a woman that, like you said, look nice, ain't got that many bodies, not a hoe in the streets. You know, she good. She got a good head on her shoulder.
I don't care. I don't look to care about nobody. I ain't
experience. You know, I'm a
It's not
model,
about that.
and it be times where I take time off from modeling. You know, and let's say somebody got with me because I'm a model, but now I'm taking time off from modeling. You know, are you looking at me like, well, damn, I got into a relationship with a model and you not modeling? You know, how you gonna feel then? And I come to you like, well, I'm kind of insecure about my looks right now. You know, I don't feel that good being in front of the camera. Are you just going down and out and just, check out because I'm feeling insecure? So I feel like it should be vice versa. But they do, though. But they do.
All right, I feel like if a dude does that, then all right, it's not.
I'm saying
it's not really. It has nothing to do with the. It's more so him then, because it's like if a dude really care about you, that's almost like you getting pregnant and he leave you because you got fat. Like what is? It's like.
But that's what mostly happens though, and women after they have kids, the relationship go down. Let's be honest. And that's because the women got to take 3 to 6 weeks off from having sex, and the whole 9 months she in a pregnancy, she going through mood swings. Sometimes she want to have sex, and it could be times you don't want to have sex, and then it's times where you want to have sex and she don't.
I feel like though, smart. No, go ahead, bro.
I was gonna say because I feel like more so with men, this is like how the type of mental state you put us in. Like it wasn't necessary. I feel like y'all might associate with sex or associate with looks, but really. Sometimes y'all just be stressing us out because y'all be telling us to do a million things and it just be overwhelming us and like we just kind of shut down and we get into like we just getting to looking elsewhere. I feel like that's where because it's like so many options out here. You can like you got social media to kind of ruin relationships.
But we got options too.
Of course, y'all got options. Y'all got more.
So what one person won't do, another will.
No.
Exactly.
It's a difference.
Exactly.
Wait, let me say this real quick.
The problem is that everybody instead of just sitting there and like working things out and like okay, processing their feelings, they hop on their phone and say, all right, she just made me feel like shit. Let me see what's going on here. And then next thing you know, they down a rabbit hole and they doing shit they know they shouldn't be doing. So.